Good afternoon. It is 5:45 on the 8th of April 2026. Now, I did get a couple of reactions saying that people do like the connections in the Wordle and the chess, but the crossword puzzle, they think meh. So I may be getting rid of that in the future. Again, if you like the crossword, just say so, and I won't get rid of it. Spectacle Steam. I'll start again. Spectacle Scheme Associate. Contact Peer Shade Look. Monkey. Goggle. Design. Pull Up Fellow Parallel Style Colleague Uneven. Spectacle. That's kind of like a trying to think. Okay, spectacle, that's like a half a pair of glasses, also something like a big scene of some description. Spectacle Scheme Associate Contact. Okay, so we've got associate, we've got a contact, a peer and a fellow, maybe we've got a colleague as well, so that would be not contact, colleague. That's right, yes. Cohort member. Okay, monkey, to monkey around, to uneven. Okay. Pull up. I can't get the nappies out my head for some strange reason. Thank you. I don't have children in advertising has got me for that one. Pull up. If you pull up something, don't know, pull up, what else is there? I don't know. Spectacle, shade, look, monkey, like monkey nut. There's no other nuts there. Uneven, contact. You make contact with something. Goggle. Goggles, spectacles, shades, and contacts, all singular of a plural thing to do with opticals. Okay, there we go. Monkey wrench, design wrench, pull-up wrench, scheme wrench, parallel wrench, star wrench, look wrench, uneven wrench. We've got a look, we've got a style, we've got a design, and we've got a scheme, all kind of things to do with fashion or something. Aesthetics, there we go. Uneven, monkey, pull-up, parallel. Okay, parallel's even to something. Pull-up, I don't know. Oh, parallel bars, pull-up bars, monkey bars, uneven bars. About bars. Bump apparatus. There we go. Okay. Go back to the puzzle. Okay. Yep. Cool. Right now, WORDLE. Okay. Audio. Hang on. Yep. And entry. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, so could be an S, but let's try with IN. T. Int. Nope, you want me T. IN. I'm going to say input, although the U's already gone. So I'm right as far as that's concerned. So it's either IN something. Oh, it's going to be IN something. IN something ET. Inlet. Really? My goodness, the brainworms are pretty active today. That's really good. Okay, and get the crossword done. Again, some people have been saying, "Oh, the crossword," and this is more they could do it themselves, whereas like the others are kind of test of knowledge. I don't know, but anyway, but whatever. So I may be getting rid of this. Wipe up cloth as a rag. Woof woof. My name is Rags. What name is that? What line? What movie is that a line from? Online address. I don't know. That'd be org or something. REF. That's an opera tune. So that would be org. It's not. Well, no, of course, GG. What's that then? Word list. Word list. That'd be I don't know. Painting support. Easel. E-A-S-E-L. Length. Don't know. Ouch. Mineral spring as a spa. Sorry about that. Perfect scores. Aces. Nope. There'd be perfect scores. End an S, whatever it is. Snow toy will be a sled. Rosebud. Okay, what movie is that from? Okay, naught, nil, nout, 0, presumably. No, it's not 0. Wow. Blue pencil. Blue pencil. Blue pencil. Huh. Heartthrob. Crush. Fork point as a tine. Okay. Perfect scores. Tens, of course. Ill-fated ship. Titanic. Titanic. Blue pencil. Whoa, I've no idea. Heartthrob. Idle. Okay. Ranked. That's end in E, which means that's none, which means blue pencil. Edit? Huh. Ranked. Rated. Dance performance, recital, I don't know, it's for recital. Sign would be an omen. It's a sign. Length would be a span, presumably. 1 would be, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Farm enclosure would be a pen. Okay, what do we have here? Churlish. I don't know what churlish means. Word list. Word list. Grocery list. Grocery something or other. Online address. Miniature scenes. Diorama, right? Nope. Diorama. I think dioramas are an American thing. I don't remember dioramas back home. Ask earnestly. Plead, no. Eastern garment would be a sari, it always is. According to this crossword puzzle. Old Testament song would be a psalm. Oh, with a P, not an A. P-S-L-A-M. Escape. Escape. Ooh. Ram? No. Cast out in. Don't know. Wipes clean. Erases. Colluded. Schemed, right? Right now. ASAP. Nope. Inheritor. Heir. H-E-I-R. Fragment. Brim. Oops. Marched. Trod. Opal or topaz will be a gem. Sleetscudden would be snow. Root vegetable potato. I'll see what this is. Tent snake will be a peg, that'd be potato then. Parsnip. pass. What? Why can't I do this? P-A-R-S? No. Okay. I don't know. Oh, there goes my brainworm. Okay, then it's not parsnip then. Okay. Okay, so I got to get that done. Use a needle. So, veteran. Ripped, tore. Self-esteem, ego. Messy impact sound. Moist. Spring formal will be a prom. Dance recital. Recitals then. Okay. Speaks widely. Rants, I think. Ascend, arise. Paving goes tar. Orpheus's instrument, that would be Orpheus's instrument. Huh. I don't know. Unfortunately, alas, poor Eureka do Horatio. Whichever one. Any? Glossary, there we go. Which means online address would be, okay, what's this then? Churlish. Rude. No, not what churlish means. That'd be glossary, so it's an R there. And we put an S here. And then we have cooked gently simmered. And then we have horse straps would be reins. One. Wait, one person? Really? Is that one? Small scale. Small scale. Micro. Agreeably docile. I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? Cast out upon. Miss something, I think. That's going to be infamous. No, then diss something. And then we have ask earnestly. Pled. Okay. Okay, city related. Municipal. Municipal. Oh, liar then. L-Y-R-E? No, L-Y-I. Excuse my mouth's not functioning properly. Written request. Petition. And splat. There we go. Casting doubts upon distance. Saviour will be hero. Fragment. Right now, start. Brim. I don't know why. A staff member would be aid. Brim. Rework. Redo. Team. Oh, to brim with something. I thought I was talking about the edge of something, not to team with something. User friendly. Medical amount would be. Oh, that'd be a dosage, right? For medicinal amount, sorry. And then that's discredit. And then that would be agreeably, nicely. And I'm missing something. Let's have a look here. That's this one here. Parsnips. Oh, hang on. With a P would be a good idea, please. Parsnips. There we go. Build complete. So yeah, a bunch of people were saying, only a few anyway, because I've only got like 13 subscribers, but saying, like, oh, the crossword puzzle, it's mere, they prefer the excitement of Wordle and connections and then chess. So I'll go ahead and, if no one says anything, then I'll just take that as like, getting rid of it. Oh, what's this then? Click here to see our stance on the war in Ukraine. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't want to. Thank you so much. War is stupid. And what's a war is stupid, and something stupid, and it's like what's the name of the Boy George from years ago? Okay. Right. I can just hang on. If I take that, you'll take it. Okay. Well, I won't. I'll do this one, which means you'll move that to here or there or wherever. Okay, move it. Okay then. Oh, I see what you did. You see, I'm being stupid now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so there you're going to bring the. Okay, well, let's do it like that. You're going to bring the bishop moving, I think. Okay. Maybe not. Oh. And you just lost your knight. And they're probably going to say, merde. That's what I'd say anyway. Alright, so, okay, there we go. And then what? I'm thinking I will move this here. Yep. You may attack it with the b7. Move that forward to attack it if you wanted to do that. Which means I should have just moved it to d1. Oh, okay. What did you steal? A pawn. Okay, well I just steal your pawn back. Okay. I hope that I'm not thrashing them in a bad way. I can maybe give them checkmate in a couple, I think. Okay, do that. Okay, I do this and then do that and it's checkmate. Okay. Ah, bollocks. I want to stay there. Oh, really? Queen swap? Is that what you want to do? I just do queen swaps all the time, don't I? Okay, so what am I doing now? If I do check. Okay, I'll do it that way then. Really? Then you move that, I can still take it. Okay, there we go. So, check. You can cover it three ways. You can either cover the queen, the bishop, or the knight. Okay. Then I go ahead and take the bishop. You take it with the queen. Right, then I do a queen swap. Okay. Right, now let's get some destructionificating done. First of all, get these pawns cleared out of the way. Okay. I'm thinking. Meow, 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 meow. What was this? Meow, 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 meow. Hi, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, come on. What we're doing, I don't know. I'll do this anyway. You probably move the pawn forward one. Just was attacking my knight. No idea. There you go. I thought you'd do that, but then I can go ahead and do that. I don't know why. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I want to meow 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 meow. Okay, then you just okay, go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh, they moved. Okay. So then what can I do? Move that? Okay, hang on. I want to put them in check, but I'm going to do this to cover it so you can't thingy my thingy. Don't ask me why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. Do. Okay, they've done that. So then I go ahead and put you in Checkilooter. Checkington. Excuse me. Okay. We can't steal my knight because it's covered by a pawn. I'm going to bring out my other knight. Ask me why. I cannot reply. Oh, I can put them in check on the next move. You can move with the knight, which then threatens my knight with the bishop, but then again, still got a pawn covering it, and then I go ahead and put you in check with the other knight, which means that nullifies that ting. You still have to move the knight out of the way, or the king out of the way, sorry. And then what I can do is move this knight over here to get rid of this pawn, which kind of starts dismantling their so that the pawn on G5 is no longer has a defense. Aha! But there we go. You want to lose your castle to a pawn? Okay, then I'll go ahead and castle myself. Okay. Right. Ah, so you're after that pawn then. Well, that's not really an issue. Because you do take that pawn. It has to be like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Aha. Don't know why you're doing that. Okay, how can I put you in check? I can't really, can I? Oh, bollocks. So how can I I can do, hang on, so there we go. So I'm threatening your castle and your bishop, you threaten the pawn, which means if I take it, if I see what happens. Aha! Bollocks, absolute twat waffle. We can still take it, but it'll be gone by the thingamabob, won't it? So how do I get rid of that? And it's not covered or anything, is it? No. I don't bloody know. Yep, I've lost. Okay, so take that, take that, take that. Okay, we'll do that then. Okay, so that, what's that covered by? That's covered by that. Okay, so no, I don't want to do that because that's covered by that. So that, then that, then that, then that, then that. Hang on, that, then that, then that, then that, then that. Okay, so we'll do it. Aha! Is that what you think is going to happen? Oh no, no, okay, I'm good. I thought for some reason the knight could move there and threaten my castle and my king, but that can't be done. Okay. There's nothing that can cover that pawn without losing a piece. Very clever. And bollocks. Come on. Ah, okay. Interesting. $474.75. So they're supposedly more advanced than they are. But they're putting up a good game. I feel exceedingly threatened. So let's see what they do next. Ah, they put me in check. Okay, because if I'd have moved it to where I was going to move it, then the knight could have put me back in check again. But now I'd lost my advantage. But you can still put me in check. But I don't know if this is more advantageous. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. And then you're going to put me in check here. No, you're not. I'm going to put you... Hang on. Bollocks. I don't know. I'm unsure. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll cover. But I can't. If I cover this pawn with this castle, then I can't move. I can't threaten the doohickey, can I? I'm really losing my mind here. Okay, well, what I can do is I can do that. So I'll do that. Let's see what they do next. It's intense, isn't it? There's this film called Shakespeare Clown, Bob Cat Goldthwait and Robin Williams. And the beginning. Okay, so you're doing that. I can put you in check here. Oh, is that stupid? I don't know. Well, there's nothing covering it as of yet, and there's nothing I can do to cover it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to cover it without losing a piece. Well, I can. There we go. So you do that. Okay. Meow 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 meow. Scheiße. Oh. Okay, well, move this back up here again. Oh, this is insane, isn't it? So, if I move this to here, then I'm covering that pawn. Okay, that was actually a good thing. Right, what happens next? You're trying to get a queen, aren't you? That's what it looks like you're trying to do. You're trying to force that pawn forward. So what do we have? 2 castles, 2 knights and a bishop to 2 castles, 1 knight, 1 bishop. Okay, let's see what they do next. Let's see, don't move up to c4, then I've got that pawn. And not only that, but then I'm also covering the pawn at c3, which means then I can move my bishop from b2 to c1, which then threatens a castle. Okay, right now, hang on. Ah, scheiße. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, so that's bollocks. Shit. Oh man. Ah. Merde. Shite. There you go. You take my knight. You've lost your castle. And what I'll probably do is take the castle and the knight. In fact, if I take the castle, yeah, take the castle and the knight and lose the bishop. I don't care, then I can lose the pawn. Interesting. Right now. Okay. Boy, unbelievable, isn't it? This is crazily intense. Okay, there we go. So that covers that pawn. Castle's covered. The bishop can't move. So if I can somehow get that... Ooh, hang on. Oh, I see what you're doing. Alright, go ahead and put you in check. Hang on, where's my... Where? Okay. Jesus. Mother freaking chicken dinners. You want that frickin' I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because if you move back to C2, I can still put you back in check. Oh no. What's that then? You can steal that pawn. Mailed. Yeah, I'm really pretty going to poop here. Yeah. Okay, blem. Okay, box, that's covered, so do this. Okay, that's gone. Really? Oh, you took my castle? Ah, oh, you shit fucking wat waffler. Okay, let's go ahead and put you in check. Hang on. Oh, merde. And then you're going to take it with the pawn. Bollocks. Yeah, I've lost. What? Okay, I see what you're doing with that, but why you didn't take... Okay, so what can I do with this? Oh, you're going to move that down to there, which means I've got to somehow get that covered, which I can do it like that. Because you want the queen. That's basically your concentration. Okay. Okay. Right. So 2 knights against a bishop and a castle. Wow, I'm not going to win. I mean, they've got 4 pawns on my 2 as well. So, and they take the pawn with the king. Right, keep my king on the white, which means that the black bishop is pointless. That's my move. Okay, so go ahead and put them in check. Hang on, I can't do that when we're talking about Nerd. Okay. Yeah, just get out of the way. Boom. Still my pawn. Let's go ahead and oh, really? Okay. Huh. Alright, if you say so. Okay. So you probably bring your castle out now. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so what happens next? Probably move up to threaten the knight. There we go. Then I can go ahead and threaten the pawn. So you're going to start moving that down. Check. Okay, let's threaten your castle. Which means if you move your castle to threaten, yeah, there you go. Then I can do this, which threatens you. Which basically you've now got your castle. Okay, there we go. Right, now it's just a case of getting rid of pawns. Put you in check. put you in check. Okay, pawn's gone. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then you're going to move what you do next. Okay. Okay, which means to put you in check. Okay. Okay. It's a very close game, isn't it? So I'll put you in check again. Okay, then I put you over here, which means you can't touch it because my king's going to be sorry. Okay, then Meld. Okay, hang on. Hang on, no. Okay, come on then. Okay. No, I'm not drawing. Sorry, I think I'm doing pretty well here. Oh, declined to draw, is it? Okay, well, there's your pawn gone. Okay. Okay. This might end up being a stalemate if I'm not careful. Aha. Okay. How do we do this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, hang on. What am I looking for? I'm just going to get that covered. So that'll be that. I don't know. Let's see if we can get them in check somehow. Or them in check, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what am I doing here. Let's move. There we go. Okay. Right now, Queenie. This is a very interesting game. Okay, so now I'm going to muscle him into the back wall. Okay. Okay, I'm just watching out for stalemates. Okay, so you have to get back to the back wall. Okay, which means I can put you in check there. Okay. Right now, hang on, this might be a stalemate. Okay. So I have to keep him in check now. Okay. Okay. They can keep doing that, so let's move my king in. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, they can go there. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. I made a mistake, but I ixnayed the wall out of the way, which means they can come back out again. Right. Oh, hang on. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. Hang on. What am I doing wrong? Me, 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 me. Okay, I'll move this over here. Okay, which means then I can move that to there, which means I'm pushing it back into the wall again, which means if I put that there, I'm pushing back into the wall, but then not stalemated. Okay. Now I can do that, which means you have to go back one. Okay. And then I move that. You have to go back against the wall. Okay. Then I move him there again. Okay. Then I move that to there. Okay, bollocks. But then I can move this to here. Oi. Okay, so I'm keeping from doing that. This is hard work. Okay, let's get the king moved down. Okay. Don't be stalemate. It's not stalemate. Oh, hang on. I thought that was stalemate for a second. I thought I'd lost. Okay. Okay. Now I can move this down one. Okay. Oh, this is insane, isn't it? Go check again. And then got to move down. Okay, which means I can move my king forward. Okay, and then I can, if I move my queen here, I think this is checkmate. Yes! What a fantastic game! Well, thank you so much. I thought that says, nice, let's see how you screwed that win. Secured. Okay, there we go. That was a very interesting game. Right, okay. So, what do you think? Do you think I should separate the games into separate sections and save each one as a file? Yes, individual files, so people who are interested in just watching chess can do that and crossword etc. Get rid of the crossword completely and just do Wordle, connections and chess. edit, don't edit. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. You have a good time. Look at the sky more often.